What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to my boss fight guide for Dark Souls 3. In this episode we're going to be tackling Yhorm the Giant, who's located down here in the Profaned Capital and is one of the Lords of Cinder. Now this boss is considered a gimmick boss, and that's because this boss fight provides you with a weapon that will do massive damage to the boss. Yhorm is a giant, hits the name, and you can use any weapon you want, but if you don't use the Storm Ruler it's going to take you a long time to chip away at its health because of its massive health pool. Now, this weapon does come with a 0 attribute requirement, so any builder can use it, so not to worry. Since this is New Game Plus, I already have it in my hand and upgraded it just to make the fight go a little bit faster. As for my rings, it really doesn't matter in my opinion, because we're going to be relying on the Storm Ruler, and we're going to be using the Chlorin 3 ring just to help with the stamina, because you can never have enough of that. Now, in my run through, you're not going to see a sword appear because I've already gone and collected it. You can see that I have 0 souls, and that's because I originally wanted to show you guys what it was like to fight and finish with Siegward. But in my fight, Yhorm went straight for Siegward, and he absolutely brutalized him. He was dead before I could really do anything. And I homeward boned out to see that if he would respawn, and if you fail it, unfortunately he will not respawn. You have one chance to fight with him. So if he dies or you die, you know, it is what it is. Now, his equipment and stuff will be there if he dies, so not to worry about that. So as for Yhorm's attacks, he has the typical machete giant swinging attacks. You guys are going to see it once we get in there, so I think the best thing to do is just to get to it. Now, the way this weapon works is you two-hand it, you press L2, and as soon as it starts to kind of glow, right there, you're ready to go, and you can do the special attack. Hold R2 to release that special attack. Now he's going to start to run at you and charge you. He's going to make it kind of hard to build this up. You just have to time your attack. Attacks just right. Now he will start to glow red. That's going to be his phase 2. Now, thankfully, that's going to make him drop every time. You can just see he can cover massive ground right there. So even though it's more of a gimmick boss fight, he can kill you pretty quick. Now, every time he goes down, you want to kind of back away and make sure your stamina recovers so that you can block and dodge when needed. Kind of back away. Let that stamina recover because it's going to start to charge at you and you want to be able to roll. See, he has very telegraphed attacks, which is nice. Again, back away. He's going to charge at you. Dodge. He's almost down. Let him charge at you. I didn't have the ability up all the way. You can see he's covering that massive ground again. Trying to get this thing charged up. There it is. Now that actually didn't connect. There we go. One more and he should be down. You can see when you get far enough away, he'll do that lunge. wave goodbye to him. And that is all. Like if this was helpful to you, and comment down below if you have conquered Yhorm the Giant without using the Storm Ruler. Comment badass. I want to see it. Alright guys, that'll do it for this one.